This morning we're at the Union Pacific Museum here in Council Bluffs, Iowa. Well, we had a little bit of storm last night, but it's nice today. Skies are nice. There's no admission to come to this museum. It's free. So we'll go see what we can find. Of course, after reading the sign, it says entrance below. So you can either take the steps, they do have handicap there. And this was an old library at one time, that's what it was. Museum hours, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 10 to 6. Sunday, 12 to 6.
Oh, hello there. I say, hello there.
Hello.
You'll have to excuse me, I'm just a little hard of hearing. You planning on taking a trip? You're going to need a ticket, and I'm the guy to see you. That's because I'm a ticket agent, and that's what I do. As you well know, you're in Council Bluffs, Iowa. I hope you know you're in Council Bluffs. Now you may be going on a trip west, past Omaha, Nebraska, North Platte, on into Wyoming, or you may be on a journey going east through Iowa, across the mighty Mississippi. And here at the Union Pacific Museum, we offer a very special trip, a journey back through time. You heard me? Right. When you step through this door right here, you'll be going back to a time when people took the train to get where they needed to go. And I'm sure that was well before your time. Used to be, one train looked pretty much like any other. But right before the big war, World War II, of course, Union Pacific got some newfangled notions, borrowing ideas from those infernal airplanes. Boy, those were pretty trains. All aluminum, smooth and streamlined. Riding on those trains was something special. Stretched out on your seat, watching the world flash past 100 miles an hour. And somehow, the waiter could still pour hot coffee into those tiny little China cups. Yeah, you could go to the Grand Canyon, or Yellowstone National Park, or go skiing in Sun Valley, or relax on the beach in Los Angeles. Well, you will see what it was like to ride on those great old trains, right up to the end. The cars and planes pretty much put us out of business. So, you all pay attention as you walk back into time. There's plenty to see and experience. And you'll understand why old codgers like me still talk about the good old days. Riding in real style on that great big rolling railroad. Well, what are you waiting for? A ticket?
Okay, we've got our ticket and we're going to go through time.
Opened the premiere of Hollywood movie mogul Sesame DeMille's latest picture, Union Pacific. The movie opened in Omaha, Nebraska, headquarters of Union Pacific Railroad. The streets of Omaha have reverted to their Wild West days to celebrate the movie premiere, which coincides with the 70th anniversary of the completion of America's very first transcontinental railroad. May 26, 1934, from Chicago. Today we got our first glimpse of the future of passenger railroad travel as Union Pacific's sleek new train, the M10,000, appeared on a special track, the Chicago World's Fair, Century of Progress exhibit. December 31st, hardly the car for business calls, so Union Pacific arranged to have a new Hertz rent-a-car waiting for us when we arrived. That trip sure sold us on Union Pacific's family plan fares. When vacation time rolls around, you can bet that Union Pacific's for us.
commuters, don't fight your wife for the car. Take the Northwestern. Relax.
Why Union Pacific? Good question, and several good answers. He can polish up his notes for that big meeting in his own private office on wheels. Later, he relaxes in the comfort and luxury of the smart lounge car. He chooses his own time to dine and his own menu, such as this Union Pacific specialty, charcoal broiled sirloin steak. In his smooth-riding Pullman room, he enjoys a night of restful sleep and arrives rested and prepared for his important assignment. When you travel for business or for pleasure, your first step for a perfect trip is to visit your Union Pacific travel agent. Then you'll always have smooth sailing all the way.
Skiing was great at Sun Valley this year. I sure am tired out. Looking forward to stretching out in bed and letting the plane put me to sleep. What is your room like?
They've really done some interesting stuff. And they've got a whole display here on the back wall of their plates and china and uniforms. All the ads they did, travel. Yeah, here's the streamliners. They were quite something. The M10,000, little zip. This is a kind of a replica of the Transfer Hotel here in Council Bluffs, where travelers would stop and have a good meal, and they had a real nice bar if they're traveling east or west from here. Now here's the old chair of Abe Lincoln's out of his law office. And this is kind of a replica of his car, presidential car. Here's a little 44 caliber Derringer, like the one that was used to kill President Lincoln. Okay, origin of this is where they met to figure out the Transcontinental Railroad. This is where it all started. And of course, last summer we were where it ended, in Utah. Pony Express. Central Pacific started out here in Sacramento, started in April 26, 1864, and Donner's Pass, Truckee, California, Reno, Nevada, and then they finally met in Palminteri with Union Pacific. And they started in Omaha, July 10th, 1865, in South Platte, Cheyenne, Wyoming, Ogden, Utah, and here was Promontory Point. 10 miles of track in a single day, that was a record. old telegraph to Western Union. They have a small gift shop down here in the first on the basement floor. The information. Yeah, this is really nice here in Council Bluffs. This is a little city park. It's pretty nice and quiet. You got lots of flowers and places to sit. Yeah. You got a little splash pad. Well, I don't want to call it splash. Little thing. We are here at the Rail West Museum. Well, it says HO Model Railroad. This is the old Rock Island train depot years ago, and they're only open on Saturday and Sunday. But I just wanted to find the old depot. Now here's the old depot here. There's trackside on this side. Yeah, you can see we're the only ones here. We've parked up right here in front. They've got a few cars out here. They're only open on Saturday and Sunday, and today is Thursday. They got some locomotives and cars here that probably are beyond restoration, unless you really wanted to do it.